Today, I play the Ironclad on Ascension 20. Can I win with double Rampage or get hard stuck in Act 2? Let's find out. And I think it's going to be another rare colorless card start. Could this be the double transmutation run? One certainly hopes so. This is what, max health? Yeah, let's do it. Wild Frost after this? No, we're going to be playing Civilization 6 after the Spire, finishing up our playthrough as Wilfred Laurier, seeing if we can become elected world leader to win. Oh, good old Master of Strategy. We actually have not gotten 2 copies of this, and it's a pretty dang good starting card besides. How's it going, Proob? Thanks for 4 months. Not only did we win last run, but Metamorphosis gave double free wallop, and we smashed the heart with that. Secret Technique's also fine and all, but not very good for Ironclad, at least not at the start, with only defends as our skills here. Better yet, both of these cards say Exhaust, and there are a lot of Ironclad cards that can benefit from that. Comparatively, Panache says you have to play 5 cards in 1 turn, and Ironclad straight up can't do that at the start of the run. In fact, you can only play 3 at the beginning, and there's relatively few Ironclad cards that are multiple cards in 1. So not only can we not use Panache at the start, but it's unlikely we would be able to activate Panache at any point during Act 1. So heck no. No way, Panache. Not on Clad. Thinking about this path here. Look at this. 4 elites. With a bonus draw for Master of Strategy, maybe not so unreasonable. There's also something like this. If we want less elites but more upgrades, we could do this path, perhaps. It's a little concerning to go for the first elite without an upgrade, but Ironclad can do it. I'm going to go 4 elites here. I believe. I believe. Lots of relics, please. Not my favorite opening draw, but that's fine. Take 8, heal 6. No biggie, no biggie. No biggie at all. I have no idea whether I should play Master of Strategy or not. I'm gonna go with no here. Yeah, I was correct not to. We would have missed the defense if I had played it. Cool. Good fight. No potion. Maybe we go to the store for a potion. As far as first cards go, Uppercut's pretty good on the Clad. Applies weaken vuln, deals good damage. Kind of wants an upgrade usually, but even without one, it's okay. Too early for Seeing Red. With Master Strategy, it's actually usable, yeah? This is takeable. I wouldn't call it a good idea necessarily, but it's definitely takeable. Maybe we better just go 5 combats. Let's try it. Seeing Red Master Strat? I don't know that that's right, but I want to try it here. How do you tell whether you can go elite or not in Act 1? Usually the main evaluations for can I fight an elite are which class am I playing? Ironclad and Watcher have an easier time in Act 1. Silent has the worst time. Defect's okay at elites. How many potions you can get your hands on? And how many upgrades you can get your hands on before the elite. This is going to be a barely manageable elite. Depending on the rewards we get from these combats, we might not be able to win if we low roll here. The combo. Look at that, Seeing Red already putting in work. Unupgraded Seeing Red is only +1 energy, which is really not that good. But it might be a useful upgrade for us. There's a potion, and heck, we get the uppercut after all. I love it. Who's ever died at the first elite? I mean, come on. Does that really happen to people? Surely not, right? Definitely never happened before on this channel. Wink. Pretty comfortable cultist fight. Thunderclap's another way to get some vuln. Dual wield can make more copies of an attacker power. Wild Strike does reasonable damage, but adding a wound to the draw pile is pretty terrible. I'm okay with a Thunderclap here. You mean Jawworm? This is questionable. This is good. I don't think we want to do Bash Strike here. It's not going to be enough damage. We should go Defend, Strike. Or maybe Defend, Bash? Defend, Bash. And here we can Uppercut Strike, get a pretty decent split, deal 20 damage, bring them to 24. 24 is still really bad for a split, but I can't really do anything about it. Turn floor 4 Big Slime can definitely be a really tough fight. At least we're not weak anymore. Oh boy. Next turn's bad. Next turn's really bad. Almost bad enough to make me use this colorless potion. Almost. We never kill next turn, so let's target this one. Could take 24 here, thankfully not. But the slimes are piling up, there's 4 of them now. And we're still weak. Okay, this is going well. Not very aggro green slimes is very appreciated. Glad we didn't panic. Yeah, really easy fight. Pure luck. These slimes never had to debuff us. They could have attacked for 12 essentially every turn, and that would have been brutal. Headbutt is good, but Rampage says not mastered. The ramp. Rampage has pretty mediocre initial damage and gets stronger each time you play it. It's generally not a card I think very highly of. Too many bad cards, Act 1. Is the enemy action dependent on the seed or the RNG of the particular fight? Yes, it's dependent on the seed. The seed determines the RNG of the fight. So if you were to replay the same seed, the same enemy will take the same actions in the same order, even if it's a randomly determined action. And what that means is that if you, for example, if you save and quit in a fight, the enemies are going to take the same actions in the same order. Because the random determination is the same. He Who Watches said, I've had a late Rampage pickup be your Time Eater solution. Honestly, Rampage is pretty decent in Act 1. I actually specifically like it quite a lot for dealing with Lagavulin in Act 1. It'll be pretty good against Slime Boss, too. It's better once you already have a headbutt. You know what? Let's grab an early Rampage. Let's see what it does for us. Bonk. And this should be an easy enough fight to win without using a potion. We'll have 2 potions going into the elite that way. Almost just want to hit you again. 21 damage. I can do 21 damage in 1 turn. I can't do 30. Although you're likely to just debuff me next turn. Yeah, like that. And then we always draw either Thunderclap, Strike, or Master of Strategy to get Thunderclap, Strike next turn, which will be 4 + 9 + 9 equals 22 damage. So I can Rampage, Defend, and guaranteed kill next turn. Full health. Good stuff. Double Seeing Red. Honestly, the Headbutt's probably better. Headbutt's probably way better here. Double Seeing Red this early is crazy. Headbutt makes the Rampage a lot better. Does Rampage mean we want a very small deck? Rampage works better with a very small deck, but I'll say this right now, and I'll say it loudly. Do not try to build around Rampage. It's just not good enough. This is a supplementary card that'll get us through a few specific fights. It is not something to try to shape the whole deck around. That sounds like a challenge. Alright, you can sleep. Lagavulin's definitely one of the tougher fights here, but like we said, this is actually a good fight for the Rampage. One of the useful things you can do in this fight is play Rampage the first time without waking up the Lagavulin. That's pretty cool. And then we may want to use a potion on this turn. Attack potion's pretty good. Colorless potion's pretty good too. Ooh, actually, I like Thunderclap, Headbutt, the Seeing Red. Master of Strategy, Seeing Red, Bash. That's pretty good. Or we could go Thunderclap, Headbutt, the Rampage, Master Strategy, Rampage. Being an archetype doesn't mean it's actually good. Truth. And well put. Rampage is a card that you ideally want to play over and over and over again in order to utilize it. But here's the thing. There are lots of cards in Slay the Spire that will make you win if you can play the same card over and over again. On Ironclad, Drop Kick and Body Slam come to mind, actually, as cards that kind of work under the same conditions as Rampage, except they're better than the Rampage, because they're easier to get going and make functional. Does Snecko Skull add a second instance of gaining poison for sadistic nature? No. No. Oh no, Cat on the Oven. Hold on, let me see if I can help you with that. Let me check something here. Oh yes, I see that you did redeem it here. Here's your points back. And I'll give you a dad joke as well. What kind of truck does the Ironclad drive? A Dodge Rampage. Alright. No refunds. I'm going to do the bash line here. One refund, please. Refunded. And Anonymous, thanks for gifting Cat on the Oven a tier 1 sub. Hey, let's play that Rampage. Uppercut Rampage, take 15. Not too bad. Maybe this is the time for the colorless potion? Maybe. If I'm going to use it, I should use it now. Let's do it. Just hoping. Easy peasy panic button. Means we can't block next turn, but I get a maximum of 10 block next turn, which means this is always saving me health. 19 damage Rampage. Yeah, we'd only block for 5, so we saved 10 health from that panic button. Good move, good move. We'll still take 20, which is kind of sad, but it's fine. Ouch. Rampage. Get a Regal Pillow. Anger for 0-cost attack card. Those are nice. Intimidate for weak to all or dual wield can make new copies of an attack. Anger is probably the last attack we want to add for a little while. More 0-cost attacks are quite nice against enemies like these. It does kind of counteract the Rampage a bit, but like I said, don't build around Rampage. Don't do it. You will regret it. I think I'm going to upgrade our uppercut here. For 2 more weak and 2 more vuln. Oh, here's another piece of advice. Don't upgrade Rampage either. So, the upgrade to Rampage makes it do 3 more damage scaling, but no more initial damage. So the first time we play it, it deals 8. The second time it would be 13. The third time it would be 18. Upgraded. The first time it would be 8. The second time it would be 16. The third time it would be 24. So, what is that comparatively? 16 plus 24 minus 13 and 18. So what that means is that upgrading Rampage will get you 9 additional damage for playing it 3 times. So that averages out to 3 additional damage per play. For 3 plays. And it gets better if you play it more times than 3 times. But you're probably not going to play it more than 3 times in most fights. Yeah, 9 more. So 0 additional damage the first play, 3 additional damage the second play, 6 additional damage on the third play. And then 9 on the fourth play, and so on. So if you compare that to upgrading like a strike, for 1 card play, the strike upgrade is better. You get 3 additional damage versus 0 additional damage. For 2 card plays, the strike upgrade is better. 6 additional damage versus 3 additional damage. The third time you play Rampage, you tie the strike upgrade. And only on the 4th and subsequent Rampage upgrade are you actually ahead versus one of the worst upgrades in the game. That's pretty sad. Looks like value to me. Uh-oh. Hi there, Gremlin Nob. Can I interest you in a strike? Let's play this. We dead? Nah, we're fine. That looked kind of bad, but we have an attack potion. We're fine here. Probably going to use it now. Clothesline helps. Perfected Strike is slightly more damage. Let's do Clothesline here. Just got to do 22 next turn. That seems fine. Easy. Thank you, attack potion. We score a meat on the bone if we're at or below half health. Heal for a bunch. And a feed with a meat on the bone? Hell yeah. Let's get some max hit point scaling going on. Delicious. Where do you put a misbehaving goat? The ram cage. The rams are sheep, though. Potion belt. Love it. And the Lagavulin rematch. I think I just go here with bash, headbutt, strike. I'd have to headbutt either strike or bash, though. It's kind of sad. It's still fine. Could also just bash and not. I'm gonna do it. Hopefully we draw uppercut here. Easy every time. Good work. Okay, that means we can block for 5. We'll still take a ton of damage this fight, but that's what meat on the bone is for. In fact, ideally, we want to drop below 34 HP. If I take 10, we go to 32. That's already enough. So let's take 10 here. We'll Rampage, Anger, Strike. Meet value. And hopefully we can eat this thing. Easy every time. Delicious. Get a tiny chest. Every fourth question mark room is a treasure room. I wouldn't call that very good, but it's fine. Now that we have feed and a potion belt, it actually behooves us to take combats over events primarily. We want to take fights for money. We want to take them to fill up the potion slots. We want to take them to scale our max HP. Dual wield can do fun things with feed, but it's really a bit of a pipe dream. I think we keep what we have just fine. You know what they meant. Good. Good. Why not headbutt first? We could have headbutted before playing Bash. We would have lost 4 damage, but it would have let us avoid putting a card back on top. Maybe that was a good idea. Maybe. How much damage is Clap, Headbutt, Anger, Strike, Anger? That would be 4 plus 13 plus 27. 44. Not quite enough. But if I drew feed, it would be enough. Let's get a Master Strat first. Uppercut. Here we go. Just want to feed on this nerd. Half health is now 35, so we'd get to the right amount of health if we take this hit. Problem is, when we feed, we gain current health. So we don't actually want to do that. Tasty. Spot weakness for strength gain. This deck would definitely like some strength gain. I really like spot weakness with headbutt. Spot weakness requires the enemy to be attacking you, which is relatively difficult to guarantee. But with headbutt, you can line it up much more consistently, or even play it twice, which can be really, really nice. Carter move, sure. Deck definitely has too many attacks. So a striker move is looking really good right now. No way to spend this money until next act, so I don't think it's very valuable. I too am loving this build. Hell yeah. This time the Nob will not find as much success against us. Stinky Gremlin Nob. Take that, and that, and that. I could spot weakness here. I don't think we want to, as it'll make the Nob angrier. Although maybe I want to be angry. Half health is what, 37? Probably going to 36, but that's not good enough. Again, because feed heals us. So let's go spot weakness. And I'm not going to headbutt a card because I want the highest chance of drawing feed next turn. Take 8. Go to 34. When I eat Gremlin Nob, we go to 37 out of 77. Is that below half? Yeah, it's below half, right? Yeah. Good. So we heal 3 plus 6 plus 12. Yield 21. And pick up a blue candle. Blue candle doesn't really do much except allow us to lower our health by 1, sometimes to maybe set up meat on the bone better. Do we want an armaments or a bludgeon? I like armaments with feed, because it can sometimes gain us max health. It's also nice to have another block card, given that we have added only attacks so far. Well, attacks and a couple non-block skills. Sure, I'll take an Arma. Blue Candle also makes it easier to take curses, which can be quite a big deal. So worth upgrading Feed at a Fire. I don't like upgrading Feed all that often. I have found that being... it's essentially a greed upgrade. And I've found many times that if I choose to upgrade Feed too early in a run, I end up dying. Because I can't actually win the fight on my own merits anymore. Without any other real upgraded cards. That said, with the meat on the bone, I think it's a lot more reasonable to upgrade Feed here. Tasty. We don't need any of these, although Twin Strike is half decent with Spot Weakness, but only half decent. Hey, good job on all achievements, Potato Ignore. Although you're not done with it because the game's not released yet. I hear there's more content coming soon. Might see some Potato later today, after Civ, if there's still time. That would explain your poor results with Ironclad, says Charnan. Yeah, you can't rely too much on a feed. Although we might be able to get away with upgrading it here. What else would I upgrade? Armaments is a pretty good upgrade, because it would upgrade everything in our hands. And that's nice with Master of Strat. I think the Arma upgrade is perhaps more reasonable. How long do I usually stream per session? Asks Momora Jan. 6 to 8 hours, generally. Go until... Usually my cutoff time is 8 p.m. Eastern. 6 to 8 hours, not 68 hours. That's a long stream. I did a 12-hour stream one time, and that was exhausting. I don't think I would do that again. Although, actually, the thing I liked least about doing a 12-hour stream was getting it onto YouTube afterwards. That was a pain in the ass. I had to break it up into pieces. I think nowadays my YouTube channel might be able to handle a 12-hour broadcast video, but oof, I would not do that again. Do I play any games off-stream? Yes, I have a PlayStation 5 that I use for my off-stream gaming. How'd my different time slot try go a few days ago? Not bad. Not well enough to make me want to, like, adopt it immediately, but something I'm thinking about. Did I play Elden Ring? I played 250 hours of Elden Ring, did the whole thing, the first playthrough, completely blind, and I loved every minute of it. I look forward to doing the Elden Ring DLC, also completely blind, off-stream, when that comes out. Have we played Inscription? Yes, we did Inscription on stream. I think there's even a playlist in the videos page that should have the full Inscription playthrough. More or better. Just got finished watching the Disco Elysium streams. That was a really good time. It was a really good time. Yeah, I've got Elden Ring on the PS5, which I very much enjoy. I wouldn't be able to run 60 FPS max settings on the PC. And I really like the PS5 controller as well. But indeed, no mods, so I'll probably have to, like every other game in the Dark Souls series, I'll probably have to buy it again. I bought Dark Souls 1 3 times. I think I bought Dark Souls 2 3 or 4 times, because, like, Scholar of the First Sin happened. I think I only bought Dark Souls 3 one time, actually. But I definitely bought Dark Souls 1 and 2 3 times each. And indeed, thus the painting behind me. Bloodborne thoughts. I have started Bloodborne twice, but I have not finished it. It just can't... I have not been able to keep my attention on it. Something about the playstyle compared to Dark Souls, it doesn't quite click with me. The like counter timings in Bloodborne and the way you have to be aggro. And actually also the 30 FPS cap that game has, I do struggle with as well. Will it be playing Armored Core 6? Yes, I'm actually quite looking forward to Armored Core 6. I've seen some of the video trailers. I don't even necessarily care if it's good, but it's something I haven't talked about a lot on stream. Long before I ever played Dark Souls or whatever, one of my first consoles was a PlayStation 2 as a young child, and one of the games that first caught my attention in a huge way was Armored Core 2 on the PlayStation 2. And that turned into me playing almost every single Armored Core game on the PlayStation 2, essentially to death, through my early to middle childhood. Including facing down Zenaida in Armored Core Last Raven. And anybody who's played enough of the Armored Core series will know that that is a absurdly difficult combat. Like, holy crap. Did they make some of the late games really tough in the Armored Core series. I haven't played any of the non-PS2 Armored Core games, so I never played Armored Core 1. I didn't play Armored Core 4 or For Answer either. Yeah, I'm an OG FromSoft fan. I liked them before they ever made Dark Souls. To shreds, you say? Yeah, I even played Ninebreaker. Didn't they also make Chrome Hounds? I think they did, yes? I never played Chrome Hounds. I heard lots of very good things about Chrome Hounds, but never played it. Did I look at these cards yet? Oh yeah, I did. These are bad. Let's fight ourselves a slime boss, huh? Good old missile cheese. I got really good at dodging missiles. These are very skill-based games. Drew G said, rented Armored Core games at Blockbuster many times. Actually, the Armored Core 2 was the game that made me get a memory card for the PlayStation 2. In the really bad old days, I rented. We didn't have a memory card for the PS2, so I rented Armored Core from Blockbuster, and I just had to like leave the PlayStation on to try to keep my progress. I just get as far as I could without the game shutting off. But of course, inevitably, something like a parent would turn it off, or it would get bumped accidentally, and like everything would be gone, and I'd be sad. The bad old days of gaming. Ever rent a memory card? I didn't even know you could do that. That's funny. That's funny. Might I did the same with Beyond Good and Evil? Good stuff. Good stuff. 4 300 damage cards? Wait, what? Do you have 4 Mind Blasts, Dagger Video Game Theater? Amazing. Are there any Ironclad specific potions, says Buddy Flurb. There are 3 potions specific to each character. 1 common, 1 uncommon, and 1 rare. For the Ironclad, the Blood Potion is the specific common potion. The Elixir, which exhausts any number of cards in your hand, is the uncommon. And the Heart of Iron, which gives you Metallicize, is the rare potion. Hoping Mom didn't turn it off. Yeah. Blood Potion's a crazy good potion. I'd arguably call it the best common potion, but there's Focus Potion. We talked about why I don't want to upgrade Feed, so let's do Arma first. My hope is we get a Runic Pyramid from this slime boss. We'll see. Easy, just look at this. It's like we upgraded the Feed, but better. Question is, do I upgrade Bash and play it, or do I play Rampage here to get the scaling going? It'll be 16 damage next time we see it. That said, 3 turns of Vuln is pretty good. But we have plenty of other Vuln in the draw pile. I'm going to play the Rampage instead of the Bash here, because I want this to scale up for this fight. Hopefully we can eat one of the 4 slimes. Yeah, easy. I didn't need the Vuln. We can go Uppercut Strike or Thunderclap Uppercut, which is more damage. Uppercut Strike is 13 plus 19. Otherwise, we're doing 4... sorry, not 13 plus 19. 13 plus 9 versus 4 plus 19. Math. 13 plus 9, 22. 4 plus 19, 23. So it's better to Thunderclap. Glorious victory on the last run, Fairly. We got 2 cards mastered. Prey and Windmill Strike. Hopefully we draw this spot weakness here. I'd love to get strength here. Nice. Boom. Bang. Bop. Boom. Boom. Get him. Not the best split in the world, but it'll do. I think I'd rather put the uppercut back on top so we can apply Vol next turn. But you could make an argument for the Rampage, too. What is DD2? Darkest Dungeon 2. We're going to be checking that out tomorrow. There's Rampage. So if I uppercut Rampage the front one, it just splits in half immediately, huh? Alternately, I could prevent Weaken by bonking the back one. How much damage are we actually dealing here? 19 times 1.5. 28 plus 16. So we're going to deal 44, bring them to 22. Almost entirely attacks in the draw pile. I think we want to hit the back one here. Why Not Rock says, how do you choose which of the 2 split slimes to go for? Actually, a pretty tricky evaluation. So, let me just bring up the stats on each of them here with our Bestiary mod. We can look at the AI of each. So the Spike Slime either attacks you for 18 and adds 2 slime, or it'll apply 3 frail. I'd say, on average, the Spike Slime is more dangerous than the Acid Slime. Compare Acid Slime can hit you for 18 but no slimed, or 12 and 2 slimed, and can lick you for only 2 turns of Weaken. So the Spike Slime has a nastier attack. It's 18 and 2 slime versus 18 no slime, 12 and 2 slime on the Acid Slime. And the debuff lasts 1 turn longer, 3 frail versus 2 weak. That said, the one that you want to target may depend on how well your matchup is versus each debuff type. Some decks are more vulnerable to frail, some decks are more vulnerable to weaken. A deck with all attacks definitely cares about the weaken more than it cares about the frail, for example. It also may depend on who is attacking you on which turn. Since splitting the slime in 2 prevents its current move, that means that, well, sometimes you just need to hit one or the other to prevent an 18 damage hit. But like I said, I think in this case we really care about being weakened. So I'm going to go Uppercut Rampage on the back one here, bring it to 22, take 18 to the face to get into meat range. And we're going to kill one of these nerds. You. Perish. Alright, Feed's coming up soon. I'd really like to land it here. We just want to smash the Spike Slime a lot. I have to bash to kill you. I guess Arma Headbutt Anger also kills this one. I could do Arma Headbutt Anger Slimed. I don't love that move, though. Does it matter how much health is left after the boss fight? If you're below Ascension 5, it won't, because you heal to full. But on Ascension 5 and up, you only heal some of your health after boss battles. Specifically, you heal for 75% of your missing HP. So you can think of it as every 4 damage you take during the boss fight equals 1 less health going into the next act. What is this? 12 plus 13, 18, 13. What is that? 26 plus 18. 44 damage again, split at 22. Okay, so they'll all be at 22 if I go bash anger headbutt. We can headbutt the Rampage for 24 damage. Let's do that. Rampage, go! Take 8 more. This next turn could be a little scary here. It's not. In fact, none of them are attacking me, which is arguably pretty good. I don't want to be weakened, so you're going to die. These ones will be damaged. And we can feed on one and kill the other one, I think. Yes, GG. Very good. We get through Slime Boss with no problem, get to keep all our potions, tons of HP, tons of money. Feels good. Bird, thanks for 3 months of support. Do I want a Limit Break, a Berserk, or Bludgeon? I don't really like any of these. Limit Break is okay. I really don't like Limit Break with one spot weakness very much. Here's the reason. Sure, we can double strength, but in order for Limit Break to give us any strength, we have to draw spot weakness and play it on an enemy who's attacking us before we draw and then play Limit Break. If we draw Limit Break first, or if the spot weakness doesn't land, the Limit Break will do nothing. So there's a very high probability the Limit Break is a curse in most fights. If we get access to Retain via Runic Pyramid, game changes completely. Then we can make both the spot weakness more reliable and the Limit Break more reliable. But with only one unreliable initial strength gain, this Limit Break is quite bad. If we get more strength in the future, of course it'll be great. But right now we don't have that. I still might take it, though. I mean, it's not like these are any good. So it's either skip or Limit Break, probably. Let's try the Limit Break out. Please, please. Give me Pyramid. Ooh, Pandora's Box. That's not a pyramid, but it's pretty good. We could take extra healing from Black Blood. Black Blood plus Meat on the Bone means we could heal 24 health per combat. And then, even though we only have 3 energy in Act 2, we can just face tank our way through. That's kind of cool. Ectoplasm is more energy, but we can no longer gain any money. That's not my favorite way to get energy, but it's not terrible here. We have a lot of cash currently. I like the Pandora's Box, though. We get 8 transformed cards to add to the deck. All strike and defend cards go and are replaced with randomness. And that could be very good. Would having a Vajra mean Limit Break's more takeable? Yes. Being able to use it for a guaranteed +1 strength is quite nice. It also means we could upgrade the Limit Break and then do 1 goes to 2, goes to 4, goes to 8 by just playing the Limit Break a few times, and that's pretty good too. I definitely like the fact that the Pandora's Box might give us more strength. It might mean we don't have any block anymore, but quite frankly, unupgraded defends aren't really any good in Act 2 anyway, and we do have Meat on the Bone to keep us alive. 8 clashes, I want to see it. What do we got? What's in the box? The second Rampage. Hell yes. It's going to be the Rampage Mastery Run, Twitch chat. We also do get a Berserk after all. Some other relatively bad stuff, but also a very good card here, Feel No Pain. That's the way to get block. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain block. Master Strat exhausts, Seeing Red exhausts, Feed exhausts, Limit Break exhausts, Warcry exhausts, and many other cards we add from here on out will also exhaust. That's some nice block. 2 Impervious, 1 Barricade, 2 Entrench. Nicely done, Mr. Cake God. That's a great way to get a win. So, Act 2 is here. I'm not usually a Fight the Burning Elite in Act 2 kind of guy. Could go for 3 elites here. 1, 2, 3. I think we should hit a shop early, so that means going here or here, probably. Also don't hate going to this one. Then we can go to Fire, Elite Fire. Rampage actively worse with 2 in the deck. Definitely. They're bad. Make no mistake. These Rampages are not good. I think the Searing Blow is arguably the worst card in the deck currently. We'll probably remove that at the shop. You could make the same argument about Berserk, but at least Berserk has some use case. 242 cards, dang. Are you playing an endless mode run, Daggers, or has something truly unusual happened? I think we start over here. I'm trying to think, what's the most cards I've ever had in a regular run of Spire? I feel like I've definitely had more than 50. But I say Act 3 is harder than Act 2. Mostly no, actually. Although, of course, the enemies in Act 3 are more powerful than the enemies in Act 2. You get so much more preparation for Act 3. You get another boss relic, you get a whole act of rewards. Oftentimes, Act 2 can be just immediately crushingly damaging to your run if you didn't get strong enough in Act 1. Okay, we'll go here. Yeah, like, moments like this are why I don't like Act 2 that much. This is not how you do. I think I'm going to use the Swift Potion here. I'd like some kind of block. Literally any... I guess we don't have block, right? We have Feel No Pain, Shrug, Arma, and Uppercut. That's it. Okay, well, that's not good. I'm still going to use the Swift Pot, though. That is better. That's a lot better. We can go Seeing Red, Splort Weakness, Bash, Anger, Kerblam. We do a ton of damage to it, although we still take 21. Ouch. Is Rampage Feed a kill? Better yet, can I Armaments this feed somehow? We have to do 33 plus 9 is 42 damage. Upgraded feed would be 15, goes to 22. Upgraded headbutt would be 15, goes to 22. That's a kill. Hell yeah. Delicious. So sure, we took 21, but we healed 10 back. I could take another Armaments. I don't love that. It's not terrible, though. I definitely don't want Thunderclap or the Perfected Strike. Do the do! Thanks for 36 months of support. 3 great years. Thank you for the check-in. Hell yeah. Rampage is here for moral support. Delicious, delicious moral support. Ooh. No. Frozen Eye is tempting. Gremlin Horn can be very good in Act 2, especially. I do think paying a lot for Gremlin Horn is not a bad idea. Can't do Frozen Eye and Gremlin Horn, looks like. And I probably would like to remove Searing Blow. Has Feed always been 1 cost? Yes. Yes, Feed's always been 1 cost. Lesson Learned is 2 cost, but Feed is 1. And Hand of Greed is 2 cost. Apotheosis with the upgraded armaments is a little redundant, but I mean, there's so many unupgraded cards in this stack, it's still pretty good. We could do Apotheosis Frozen Eye. I do like that a lot. But man, Gremlin Horn. Why not Master Searing Blow as well? Still have to win. Still gotta win the run. Lord Forsaken, thanks for 10 months in the Prime sub. Yeah, the Horn is just too good, Act 2. Like, if I want to beat Elites this Act, this is easily the way to do it. So I think I'm going Gremlin Horn here, but I could definitely see arguments for Apotheosis and / or Frozen Eye in this shop, for sure, for sure. We are gonna remove the Searing Blow. Yeah, we are. And I could buy a potion. Colorless or Skill Potion. Those are bad potions, though. I think I saved the money. Take another fight. Yeah, fights are good. We already talked about why this deck wants fights over events, because of feed and because of meat on the bone. So let's take a fight. Oof, that's a really bad fight. Draw. Turn 1. That's not good. Meat on the bone, save me. I think we just Carnage here. Definitely a fight for meat on the bone. Arma, feel no pain, Rampage, anger? Sure. Huzzah! I think. Can't kill with feed this turn, but I can put it on top of the deck with Warcry so that we draw it next turn. And if I want a full block, I let the Carnage go here. About an anger. Easy. Alright, we eat the baseball, get a big heal. That's not too bad. Clash, Clothesline, Rupture? No way. This deck could almost use a Clash, but I don't think so. Like, I might be forced to play Berserk to play Clash? No thanks. The blue candle makes the Clash a lot more playable, actually, because Ascender's Bane no longer stops us from playing Clash. Huh. Interesting. That's actually a pretty good Clash. Don't like the Rupture that much. I mean, we can, at most, use it for 1 strength. We don't have any other self-damage cards other than the blue candle. Do we need the Clash? It definitely makes a 3-energy deck a lot more powerful. Fighting Collector? I'm going to take it. Only 1, but I think it's actually not bad here. And then we're offered Apparitions to become intangible. With a low cost of 46 max HP. With the feed, we can get our max HP back. I don't think so, but that's actually arguably doable. Makes the Berserk better, because we can Berserk intangible. If I'd bought the Frozen Eye, I think I would take this. This would be really good with Frozen Eye, because we'd know exactly where they are each time. I think with the meat on the bone, we're okay as it is. Take another fight here. Avocado this time, +1. We can play the Clash, Twitch chat, but only if I spot weakness here. I can't uppercut Clash. I probably just want to uppercut, weaken this thing. Skip the spot weakness here. Questionable choice. Questionable choice indeed. Either genius or lunacy. Honestly, I don't even know which. Haven't got a clue. Spot is better than Vuln, but it's the weakness that I'm actually trying to think hard about here. Why not both with the power of the Gremlin Horn? Does it have to uppercut the rat? Yeah, I don't want to do that. This won't even do any real damage. No, I think we do this. goes on top. We're going to go Thunderclap, Pummel, Anger here. Get some block from Carnage Exhausting. Eat the avocado next turn. Kill the Fungi Beast the turn after that. We even get to upgrade the feed with armaments here. That's great. Cool. Actually, we ended that fight with pretty similar health to which, compared to entering it with. It was almost a sentence. We left that fight with almost as much health as we started it with. There we go. Thanks to Meat on the Bone and Feed. Delicious, delicious meat on the bone. So I could take 2 upgrades for 1 less elite here. That would let me do something like upgrade the Feed and the Feel No Pain. Or the Master of Strategy, but I think more elites is probably the better way to do this, especially since we did take the Gremlin Horn. Is dual wield feed too unreliable? Yes, especially on only 3 energy. It's just... it's not going to work out. We don't have the energy to play the dual wield and then play the things the dual wield made. We would need either a Mummified Hand or a Runic Pyramid or Snecko Eye for the dual wield to feel good. Panthyron, thanks for 17 months. Skip all that. Alright, let's fight this elite. Gremlin Horn, do your thing. Let's go. Hey, I want to play Berserk this turn. Can't do this to me. Contemplates the power potion furiously. Almost worth playing Berserk here. Almost. Could Gambler? Gambler's Brew is pretty good here, too. Let's gamble. Okay, that feels more reasonable. Just Armor Shrug? Yeah, let's just Armor Shrug. I could Master Strategy before I Armaments. That's probably a better idea. Yeah, now Feed's upgraded. Good. Cool. Nobody to hit with spot weakness here, unfortunately. Could play them both to play Clash, though. Tempting. That ain't tempting. Typical spot weakness. Oh dear. Well, this has sucked. Finally! Okay. Arma. Feel no pains. Lot weakness. There we go. Now Gremlin Horn has to save me, or else. The Clash value. Let's go. Let's go. This. To Rampage Headbutt. I think we want to uppercut Gremlin Leader here. Which means I want to play Anger. Or Berserk, actually. Or actually Clash. Here we go. There we go. That's the way. Headbutt the Rampage. I eat you now. Okay, all things considered, that fight went decently. Still have lots of health. We get a self-forming clay, giving us block after taking damage. That's pretty cool. Blue Candle's self-forming clay has some fun interactions. Given our complete lack of area damage, Cleave Plus, although kind of underwhelming, is still pretty good. Juggernaut's a bit weird. We don't get enough block, although Feel No Pain Juggernaut is quite strong. I'll grab the Cleave. It's just good enough. Pain, you say? I should have taken that, the Rupture was the correct pick after all. Honestly, Pain with a blue candle ain't too bad. Pain with a self-forming clay is even better. We'd also get a random upgrade every turn via the Warp Tongs. Yeah, let's take it. Can always get another Rupture, that's true. We also have not yet won a run with 2 Pains, and this is a really good start. We'll go this way. Okay, Thunderclap Carnage does 34. There's also Spot Weakness Thunderclap Rampage, which does 8 plus 18. That's not enough. Okay, so we gotta do Thunderclap, Carnage, Fire Potion, then Spot Weakness, I think? Thanks to Gremlin Horn. Otherwise, this would be awful without Gremlin Horn. Die. Play this for 3 block next turn? Sure. I think I'm going to put armaments on top of the deck so that I can maybe use it to upgrade feed next turn. I'm not going to play this Berserk. There's feed, but it got upgraded anyway. That's fine. Delicious. I think we'd better play the Rampage. Limit Break doing something for the first time. That's kind of cool. $16 health is kills. And the meat on the bone continues to heal. We've gotten 84 health from meat. It's almost caught up with the Burning Blood. 3rd Rampage. Do I want a Metallicize? Not really. Sword Boomerang, also not really. Skip. What's in the box? Ornamental Fan. For playing 3 attacks, we'll get 4 block. Sure. Sure, we play 3 attacks often enough. And I think we're going this way, which means we get another treasure here from Tiny Chest. The Mercury Hourglass deals 3 damage to every enemy every turn. That's going to help a lot in the Collector fight. Definitely skippable. We could take Blue Key here, but I do like the Hourglass quite a lot. It's also got that satisfying thwap noise at the start of each turn. How nice. Alright, let's upgrade the feed. I think we're at the point where we can just do this. We could try to rely on armaments to upgrade it, but we'll miss it a decent chunk of the time. With a properly upgraded feed, we never miss the upgrade. Never miss the... You get the idea. Also, ouch, apparently. Maybe want to use the weak potion here to limit the amount of enormous damage the snake plant's about to do to me. That sounds reasonable. And then don't forget to play 3 attacks. "12 block off the fan this turn is real nice, like. It's on top. We're not getting attack next turn. Just put Feel No Pain on top, I guess. We can headbutt the feed. Too much damage otherwise. It's fine. And this kills now. Okay. Back to 59 health. Pummel Plus, that's kind of good. It exhausts, it hits 5 times. I like it. Three damage per turn doesn't seem like much, but 3 damage per enemy per turn really does add up to be quite a lot. Mercury Hourglass is easily 10 to 20 damage in a fight, and that can make a really big difference in Spire. Especially when it's just one of your many relics. Like, if a relic's adding 10, and another relic is adding 5, and then a third relic is adding 7 or 8, it really does cumulatively create a much easier encounter for you. Can Arma the Seeing Red here, I like that. Let's Arma everything. I could even Rampage, Headbutt, and redraw and replay the Rampage immediately. I like that, actually. Let's do that. Rampage, Anger, Headbutt the Rampage, Seeing Red, play the War Cry. Actually, you know what? Keep it on top. Play the Carnage. Bring this thing to 1 health. Gains 35 block, unfortunately. Get him, Clash. Let's go. Feel No Pain, Pummel. Actually, what's half health for this deck? 107 divided by 2, 53. But we're going to gain 4 max health, so we're going to go to... That'd be 57 out of 111. That's not half. We should just take the full 10 here. Wait. Fan? Dang it. It was a trap. It's all damage all the time. But we can optimize our health here with Pain. Good job, Pain. So, guaranteed kill next turn with Feed. Again, currently we would go to 57 out of 111, which is not half health. 111 divided by 2 is what? Need to go to 55, so I need to play 2 cards with Pain. Let's just go Berserk, Pain. There we go. And that should perfectly set up the meat on the bone after feeding. Delicious! We get an Entropic Brew. Fill the empty potion slots with random potions. Very good potion to hold on to with 4 potion slots. Second Clash is here. Fire Breathing is here. I don't think either of them are very good. Happy to skip. That's right. The combat ends after you play the feed, so your hit points after feeding are what's used to evaluate whether meat on the bone activates or not. Let's take another elite. Gremlin Leader Mark II. This is a fight where the Mercury Hourglass really puts in the work. We got 9 damage for free on turn 1, and we're only going to get more and more from there. Interesting. Guess we headbutt Arma? I don't have to right now, though. Let's Carnage first. Last time I kind of regretted not playing Berserk. Let's just do it. Here we go. Hmm. I see. Meat value. Too much damage. Was that already accounting for Vuln? No, it's not. Should have counted the damage Mercury Hourglass did this fight alone. Would help make my point about that thing. Delicious. Get a Matryoshka. Our next two non-boss chests have 2 relics each. With the tiny chest, that's actually good reason to go to 4 question mark rooms next act. Second Wind I like a lot. Exhaust all non-attack cards in our hand and gain block for each one. Good way to remove statuses. Shrug's also quite fine, especially with 9 block because of the smooth stone. But I'll take Second Wind. Second Wind Clash combo. Good way to get rid of Berserk, too. Might want to upgrade the Berserk so it's more playable. I'm going to upgrade the Master strategy instead. Draw 4. Might seem a little threatening to go into the boss with approximately half HP, but when you consider that we actually have 67, which would normally be almost full health for Clad, it's really not that bad. Should be plenty. That said, I'm thinking we may want to use the Power Potion here, especially alongside the Armaments turn 1. We can upgrade the power created by the Power Potion and play it. Let's do that. What do you have, Power Potion? Demon Form Plus. Seems pretty good. Could also Feel No Pain or Barricade. We've got a Limit Break, though, although it's currently in my hand, so it's not that good. Can always headbutt it. Demon Form seems like a pretty easy win. We're not getting enough block for Barricade to actually do anything. So sure, I'll take 3 strength per turn. Why not? Good reason to hold on to Pummel, too. Do the Rampage instead. Alright. This is definitely the turn to kill one or more of these nerds. It's also good headbutt on armaments here. Upgrade the Seeing Red and more besides. Let's do that. Headbutt you. Get Arma. Warcry for Arma. Let's put Feed back on top, I guess. It's not going to matter. Upgrade. Do this. Kill you. Draw. Play this for the next turn block. I guess just play this for damage and more block. Pretty good. Another fight where adding up the damage from the Hourglass might have been a good idea. Since picking up the Hourglass, it's done an average of 20 damage per combat. Which I think perhaps showcases how it is quite strong under the right circumstances. We're not getting attacked by Collector next turn, so we don't care about the self-forming clay here. We just want to get rid of pain immediately. Nice. Take 10 more damage to play Berserk, but we also get to play Clash. And we have Berserk in play. That's gotta be worth it. Yeah, we get 4 blocks, so it's actually only 6 more damage. Good, good. And now our strength is, again, going up by 3 per turn, so we're going to end this fight real fast, like. Just need to not get killed on this turn or next turn. Seems pretty likely, especially with 30 points of strength. Life is looking good. Get him, Clash. And now for Feed. Well, we could Feed. So it'll cost us 10 health going into next act, but I think it's still probably worth it. Pummel lives? Well, Pummel actually kills the boss, so Pummel doesn't let us feed. But letting Carnage exhaust does let us feed. As Carnage will exhaust at the end of the turn, giving us 3 block. So I think that's what we do. Ow. Delicious. The big heals. Corruption is here. Corruption says, all your skills are free. Whenever you play any skill, exhaust them. I do, generally speaking, like Corruption a lot when I've got a Feel No Pain in the deck. This isn't the best use for it, but it's definitely not bad. Would give us a lot of reason to add more skills in Act 3 also. It's not like we have a ton of them. But it's still helpful. Yeah, not as amazing as it usually is, but I think still pickable, certainly. We want to be able to play Limit Break multiple times. We don't need to. Immolate could be nice AoE. We still don't have a very good source of AoE. No, I'm taking Corruption here. I believe. Ooh. Sozu, huh? Sozu, Choker, or Philostone, giving enemies additional strength. I'm not that afraid of Philostone with this much max HP, but I could actually get behind a Sozu here. Sozu prevents you from gaining more potions. Once you have the Sozu, drinking the Entropic Brew causes it to do nothing, but you can drink the Entropic Brew right now and then pick up the Sozu. So we would have a full potion belt and then pick Sozu. But it's perhaps better to not do that. I would probably discard the Dex Potion first if I was going to do that. Got lots of money. Now we can get good potions. Balthazar says, is there a line where we drink the Entropic and then decide? Yes, there is. If the potions are bad, we can just not take the Sozu. If the potions are really good, we can take the Sozu with confidence. That's actually not a bad idea. Let's do that. Discard this, drink this. We get double regen potion, blood potion, skill potion. All right, well, I'm not taking Sozu with that. Although I do like the full heal here. It's a lot of HP. Tanky. Tanky. Okay, I gotta go here. Oh, no store this act, huh? Oof. But can we at least do 4 question marks? No. No store, no 4 question marks. That sucks. Bummer. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Dang. Hmm. 13 plus 15 is 28. I'd like to keep these 2 regen potions together. Definitely. Ooh, I probably shouldn't have done that much. Oh well. Good. Very good. Second spot weakness. Let's do it. Double spot weakness with corruption. I'm in. If the enemy intends to attack, gain 3 strength. So got 2 candidates ready for mastery here, and pretty good odds of winning, considering the health total. I like it. Like some free block next turn. I'm not going to play this pain immediately here. Decorator, look at those waffles. Heck yeah. That is a lot of waffles. Easy every time. Fruit juice, Cane max health. Heck yeah. Drink the blood potion, pick that up. Flame barrier plus, or an unupgraded true grit. With a corruption, let's take a flame barrier. Here's some skills. That's my highest hit point total at the end of a run. Unseeded, about 300. With a seeded run, we got a lot more than that. 453 is the all-time record on the stream. I'd like to find a shop. Yeah. Cursed with regret. We're not even going to a shop, right? Yeah, I don't want to do this. Why drop a blood pot instead of the regen pot? The regen pots are stronger when used together because of the way that regen works. So I want to use both regen potions at the same time to heal for 55. With the blue candle, it's less bad than normal. That's true. Are we going to be able to get a second regret? Very unlikely. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. That's 45. Arma, spot weakness, 16 strength. Here we go. So we could win the fight right now, but I want to feed. Headbutt feed. These are all not that helpful. I mean, second headbutt's not too bad. I don't think we want it, though. The Maw. Warcry, put spot weakness on top, means we'll guarantee land spot weakness. Maw always attacks us on turn 2. Just get rid of this. I'm not even going to play this anger. Alright, good talk. 6 unspent energy hurts a bit. Wow, this is going to hurt. Ouch. Chomp. Maybe I should have used the skill potion there? Probably. Yeah, probably. But that's what the max health is for, after all. This enemy never attacks after multi-attacking, so we should put Limit Break on top. That'll do. Tasty. Sorry, drink the fruit juice, pick up this energy potion. 140 max HP, tanky. Body Slam can be nice with Corruption and Feel No Pain, but I don't think we have quite enough block cards for it to actually be any good here. I'll go with no thank you. Alright, last event of the run, or last question mark room anyway. It contains Mind Bloom. We can upgrade all our cards and prevent ourselves from healing. That's a no-no. Fight a boss and get a rare relic. That's not bad. We could even feed on the boss. Or we can get 999 gold and 2 normality curses, which we have already mastered. Also, we can't spend the money until literally next act, so that's kind of bad. In that case, let's fight a boss. Rare relic could be a dead branch. It's true. Just headbutt that. You get him, Hourglass. Only get hit back one time for that. That's fine. No block next turn. We don't need it. Seems fine. Flash kills, but I want to feed. Delicious, delicious feed. Ow. Yeah, ow. Get Ginger, making us immune to weaken. Not amazing, but adequate. could have been Philostone Hexaghost. That's true. That's true. That's spooky, man. Nemesis is also kind of spooky here. Maybe we want to consider double regen potioning now to sustain ourselves through the rest of this act. This fight will be a long time, after all. Yeah, I'm going to do it. So 2 regen potions means we get 10 regen. We heal for 10, plus 9, plus 8, plus 7, plus 6. So on and so forth. Pretty good. I'm going to do it. I'm going to play this Berserk. Don't make me regret this. You're making me regret this. I told you not to do that. Alright, we'll skill potion also. Schrager Offering. Looks like it's going to be offering to me. Here we go. None of this draws, though, huh? Bummer. Exactly 45? That's pretty funny. Ow. Okay, Master Strategy next turn at least is fine. Too many burns in the discard pile now. We need to get a kill fast here, or this is going to go badly for us. That works too. That definitely works too. Oh, also I can almost kill you right now. Sure. Pretty hard defeat on the Nemesis. I'm not expecting it to happen. Ow. We could absolutely draw 5 burns next turn. I really don't like that idea. So let's headbutt a card just to guarantee we can kill next turn if we need to. Got most of the healing from that double regen potion. No feed. That's fine. Get Paper Frog. Enemies with Vulnerable take more damage. Reaper with 144 max health and a limit break. That's a bingo. That is a bingo. Dang it. Lame turn. Okay. Perfect. You can get some health back off the Reaper here. Get him, Clash. Smoke Bomb is probably not very good, but maybe. Don't think we take any of this. Alright, 2 relics in this chest. We have to skip 1 to get the blue key. Prayer Wheel. We do get to pick up Orichalcum. At least 6 block per turn. That's actually pretty good. We often end our turn without block, I think. Well, sometimes end our turn without block. Rampage, please. Reptomancer with plus strength is kind of spooky. At least we have Gremlin Horn to help us out here. Thank goodness for that. Thunderclap, uppercut you. Ouch. Thank goodness for Orichalcum, I guess. Ouch. Not going to use the feed there, although we could have eaten the dagger. You don't gain max health from eating a dagger. They are minions, indicated by the skull icon. And that's no-no. Smoke Bomb, unfortunately, not an option here, because we get no more chances to get the green key, right? So Smoke Bomb would be essentially the same thing as clicking Abandon Run. That's enough damage, yes? Oh, yeah. Chomp. Boot thingy! 18 block on turn 3 will certainly help. And with the corruption, there's no such thing as too many shrugs, so we'll take a shrug here. Transient's an unfortunate enemy in that we cannot feed on them. But I can reburst some health back, at least. Berserk Clash. Extra energy. The power. That's not good. That's good. But we save this pummel. Anytime you get transient below half health, it's a pretty good sign for your hard fight. Fiend Fire. Exhaust our hand, dealing damage per card. Or a Burning Pact to exhaust a card of our choosing and draw more. I think we want card draw. Card draw, please. Get a recall here. We have all 3 keys. We're ready to go to Act 4. Let's fight another Repto. No, we already fought Repto. Let's fight either Giant Head or Nemesis. It's Giant Head. So we fought one of each this act. That's kind of cool. Kind of spooked about this fight, though, actually. Worst case scenario, we use the Smoke Bomb here. Which will hopefully not be what we have to do. Although if the spot weakness keeps whiffing, we're in trouble here. I want a lot of block next turn, so I'm playing as much self-damage as possible here. Lest this go badly for us. So what do we think? Can we handle this fight? Or is it time to leave? I think we can do it. I want to believe. Not sure I believe anymore. Well, let's see. Seems unlikely, right? 16 by 5. That's not cutting it. Got Reaper, though. All right. Just give up on feed. Meat value, save me. Get a Toxic Egg for that, which means this is an upgraded True Grit. That's probably worth it. That's probably worth it. Can heal more here. Maybe with Reaper. Or we could just lose a bunch of health. That's also a possibility. Terrifying. Next turn, block, please. The way things have gone, we might need to use the Regal Pillow here. I'm actually not 100% we can beat the bosses as we are. Tricky. Spot Weakness limit break puts us to 14 points of strength. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, Headbutt Clash would kill. Which makes Berserk kind of questionable, though. Could also Energy Potion here to save a ton of health. We got lots of money, so we can buy more potions, Act 4. I think that means we want to kill one here. So let's Energy Potion then. Don't play Clash. Okay. Come on, Reaper. Dang it. Reaper feed next turn. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I think we need to rest. It's not like there's any one upgrade that matters a whole lot here, and resting gives me 60 hit points. It's gotta be 60 hit points, come on. That's a lot of health. Alright, now we can face tank our way through the boss fights if we have to. Which you might have to. A headbutt, the shrug. Block like that for a second. Good news about this fight is that spot weakness always works, since one of them is always attacking each turn. We'll have to take some damage to get Berserk in play, but I think that's probably worth it. Yeah. Ouch. Arg. This deck does not draw enough cards. Ooh, upgraded Limit Break. Nice. That's good. You can see we're just hemorrhaging hit points left and right here. Clash is going to be bad in this fight. I want to believe that we can feed, but I'm not sure we can. Second wind, huh? Feed is back. Alright, gives me lots of block on this turn. Again, the feed is no good. Need to win this soon. Can maybe stall to kill Deca with feed if we're lucky here. It's a great time for corruption. I'm gonna do it. Here we go. 38 strength. We can get tons of health off the Reaper. I hit Deca for that reason. I don't want to lower Donu's health excessively here. Okay. Don't play that cleave. Keep Donu's health up. So we can go uppercut, Reaper, kill you with anger. Yeah, that's a lot of healing. The heals. Heal for 118 health. Go back to almost full. And we can win the fight right now. I'm going to wait for feed, though. I think we can do it. Note that if we hadn't rested, we'd just be dead. We would have died before getting to Reaper. That would be sad. But instead, we're at full health, which is 160. Nice. Awakened One is arguably another really good fight for us. Again, this is a fight where spot weakness cannot miss, because there's always... The Awakened One can only ever attack. They have no other actions that you can do, so that's nice. Probably better to double spot weakness than the flame barrier here. I mean, I've got a million hit points, right? Although Reaper was in my hand, that means we can headbutt it if we need it. Probably want to use it late in the fight. Whereas these bird nerds have to be destroyed early. Get rid of that Berserk. Limit break one time, is that going to be enough? Kind of unclear. I don't think it will be enough. Let that go for now. This It's a fight we might be able to stall for a while. I am going to feel no pain. I don't think we're going to corruption in this fight. We should feed on the bird, as that'll make my life a lot easier comparatively. Let's do this. Feed on the cultist, that is. We could feed on the final kill for the awakened one, but it might be difficult to actually line up here. So I don't particularly like that idea. If I want to guarantee... It's not a guarantee, but if I want a higher chance of getting the feed, we should headbutt Burning Pact. Bummer, man. Bottom card feed, huh? I'll still do it, but I won't be happy about it. So, did I true grit the corruption? I think I do. We want to just boil this down to a small subset of cards. If I play this correctly, we should be able to easily end this fight on full HP. By getting rid of all the trash cards and leaving only the quality blocks and the exhaust stuff and a huge strength gain. So we headbutt Arma, shrug, Arma, limit break. Here we go. Don't play these angers. I don't want more of them. Again, too early to use Reaper here. Let's get the strength gain up. And get all of this health back and more. No longer need armaments. We no longer need armaments. Spot weakness doesn't matter much anymore compared to limit break. Looking like a reasonable turn to kill the bird. But maybe just a second wind away the spot weaknesses now. Let's do that. Just want to limit break more over and over again. 100 strength should be plenty. Here we go. Good. Should be. But if in case it's not enough, let's actually go to 400 strength. How about that? I'll be taking my health back, thank you. Caw-caw. On to Act 4, Twitch chat, two thump, but deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire? Will this final shop contain another master of strategy? Ba-bonk. Just a little bit of strength. Zaxnella, what is the name of Ironclad's dog? Spot weakness. Franken, thanks for this gifted sub to David. Get in the cozy sub club, David. Do we upgrade the limit break? Not sure, actually. I'm not sure if it should be Limit Break or Berserk or Feel No Pain or Corruption that we upgrade here. Probably one of those. Iron Lab, I like that too. If it added dealt damage to itself, I've said, Harry Oz, that to make Rampage good, you'd want it to double each time you play it. So 8 goes to 16, goes to 32, goes to 64. But increasing the damage by the damage dealt, that's pretty cool too. That way it would also work with strength. They just added a new card in Marvel Snap called Iron Lad. Why did the Ironclad refund his washing machine? It had a spot weakness. So did his dishwasher. What do you call an Ironclad who's afraid of pans? A pot weakness. Could sleep, but we're at full HP though. Simply upgrading one of the spot weaknesses might also be correct. Since it's our only source of strength, we wanted the initial strength to be higher. I think that's actually what I'm going to do. Is just upgrade the initial spot weakness strength. Hopefully we find a potion that adds strength here. Oh my, orange pellets. Second smoke bomb. 1 smoke bomb for each enemy in the Spear and Shield fight. Could have the 5th copy of Rampage this run. That's pretty entertaining. Trip plus for weakness. Exhume is quite good, especially with corruption. Actually, Exhume is amazing, because we can Exhume the Limit Break. Yes, give me Exhume. And orange pellets along with both Flex and the Ancient Pot are pretty tempting. I'm going to buy Potion for sure. I'm going to buy orange pellets Flex? I think so. What about Rupture? Is Rupture any good? Rupture Pain certainly is a thing. Rupture Pain certainly is a thing. Maybe I wouldn't need Flex orange pellets then if we have Rupture Pain. Sure, it's unupgraded, but still 1 strength per card? That's pretty good. I'll buy Rupture. And I can still buy the pellets, or 7 max health, or a card reward. Oh yeah, because of Berserk. That is pretty good. Get in here, orange pellets. We're not going to count on pellets to block Vulnin Heart. That's going to be the Ancient Potion's job, but it could get rid of the other stuff. So we actually want to... Feel No Pain last? I guess so. I'm surrounded. You can't smoke bomb as long as both of them are alive. It's the surrounded debuff that affects you, prevents you from using a smoke bomb. Once one of them is killed, you'll lose the surrounded debuff and you can flee. Or, if you feel really cheesy, you can smoke bomb at the very beginning of the fight before the surrounded effect loads in. If you click the smoke bomb fast enough, you can just flee before they appear. But that's definitely a glitch. Can you orange pellets surrounded? No, I don't think so. I guess it's not a debuff. It's a surrounded effect, let's call it. Because the pellets will not remove it. Let's let Orichalcum get some value here. So we'll go Ascender's Bane. Want to take as much damage as possible here for Silph-Forming Clay. Ascender's Bane... Corruption. Pain, Feel No Pain? Or just Feel No Pain, keep the pain in our deck? Keep the pain in our deck. We got a Rupture after all. Block 6 from Orichalcum here. Get 12, actually no, 18 block from Silph-Forming Clay, which helps a lot considering this hand is trash. Feed blocks for a little bit here. It doesn't seem like it's that important one way or the other. Thankfully, we've got health to spare. More free block. And a limit break that's actually working. I like it. We should probably put our damage on the Spire Spear first. Let's do this. Clash. Carnage. Turn back around. Take 2 more. Uppercut pummel on the spear this turn, of course. Hopefully we draw Reaper next turn. That'd be really good. Ouch. Oh dear. Probably want to use Liquid Memories here. This is way too much damage. Let me just make sure we do enough. 9 strength means this does 21. Oh. Well, it's not feed then. Rupture. I can't do self-damage to myself, though. With the burn, yeah, but I can't gain strength off the burn if I don't... No, I can't gain strength off this burn. It does not work that way. Alas. If you block the damage, you don't gain strength, and I can't play it or anything. The blue candle is only for curses, not statuses. Alright, we should be able to Reaper pretty well this turn, though. Anything I would like to headbutt? No, just draw more cards. There we go, there's Reaper. We just exhume Limit Break. We play it. We pummel. Reaper. T-clap. And if we can feed, all the better. Although we can't because we killed it with Flame Barrier. I'm fine with that. We have some pretty crap potions, and guess what? The second Seeing Red reappears at the very end to make this a triple mastery run if we succeed. Seeing Red, Rampage, Spot Weakness. Let's go. It's even a decent card as long as we can draw enough. Very happy to see Rupture turn 1. Not so happy to see Limit Break turn 1. Start with Seeing Red. Don't have any debuffing cards, right? Berserk. So let's wait a moment. Let's draw Berserk. I think I'm going to play Corruption just immediately here. And we also want to take a ton of beat-up death damage this turn, because it'll mean being essentially immune because of self-forming clay. I could even exhume Ascender's Bane if I wanted to here. One strength, let's go. Might as well use this now. No reason not to, right? That's right. We should play this. Okay, I get 24 additional block next turn. That's good. We block the vulnerable. That's also good. Not sure about the rest of it. Oh, and we block the weak, too. Hey, Flame Barrier for the multi-hit turn. Oof. It's actually kind of bad to not take damage here, but whatever. Shame about Limit Break, though. No debuffs for me. Now, we still got plenty of stuff here. Can play the Berserk for free thanks to orange pellets. Flash. That's not too bad. There's Pain, excellent. I don't want to play too many cards. We gain 1 strength per card I play, so we should play several of these. I think we'll play Second Wind and get rid of both of these. As much as it would be nice to keep getting strength off Pain, getting rid of these 2 statuses is probably correct. And then we just draw back into Limit Break. That should be enough. I think we're good here. We've already done a lot of damage to Heart. We have tons of health left. I can get a ton of health off Reaper here. 31 more health? That's probably worth it, too. Sure. And I think in the interest of being successful this run, we're going to feed now, rather than trying to eat the Heart. Do more damage, get more block, 1 less card to draw into. Because the turns coming up are pretty scary here. Let's headbutt Limit Break. I need to play that sooner rather than later. This turn's extra nasty. $28 times 5. Bip, bip, bippity back. Looking good. If we get hit by the next 7x15 multi-attack, we could die. But with only attack cards in the draw pile, it seems very hard for that to happen. Ouch. Thanks for the 30 block. Hee hee. I'll just take the anger, I guess. We can exhume the feed, of course, Twitch chat. Brilliant. At it the whole time. Let's go. It's Nomin time. GG. Delicious. Eat your heart out, Spire.